Yo, it's the kid Banks. Soweto, Sotra. We out here, SA Battle Rap Africa, Hip Hop 4-1. I got my two niggas here, BangX and Killer. Killer, what up, Machi?
Yo, what it do? Yeah. Killer Verb, B area, man. Hill Pro, Chasek, Hip Hop 411. Out here with the Don, man.
Yo, fucking legend.
The Don.
Fucking legend.
Let's go. Yeah, can you introduce yourself, Big G?
Yo, man, Don Veedo, 1630. Dirty, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm a battle rapper. I'm a copywriter.
Lyricist.
What up?
Lyricist. I make songs. I'm a content creator. Thing is, I haven't like really tapped into that part of my life. You know what I mean? So, because of like, there's just a whole lot. I don't just battle.
One of the highest viewed in SA. One of the highest viewed in SA.
What?
Yeah, he
Am I?
411. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. That's one of the highest viewed.
Anti-bullshit.
Yeah. Sure. What up?
I made you, nigga.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man.
And then,
you know what I mean?
bro, like,
Yeah.
so we didn't have you here in this,
Yo, man.
show, bro. Like, yeah.
Shout out for putting
Shout out.
I'm excited.
Shout out for putting it up.
This is actually dope. Just to Lazi. Thanks. Killer Verb.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I
how
mean?
we do
Yo,
it.
the camera
The
crew,
culture
bro,
is
like,
moving, yo. 5K member.
Man,
Shout out.
People for one, man.
Shout out.
Like, yo,
we're
glad to be here.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
What are we talking about?
Yo, Battle Rap, what else?
Yeah, man, what else?
What else?
Battle rap. SA battle rap. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shutting it down. Okay, boy.
What's the deal?
Then I got some few questions for you, boy. Ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can answer them as best as you can.
Nice.
We came to talk, nigga.
Yeah, sure.
Came
So,
to talk.
if you can, then tell me, what do you think about the state of battle rap here in SA right now?
Damn, man. I think it's moving forward. It's moving backwards.
Oh, okay.
I kind of feel like that. Like, forward is because at least we still have Hip Hop 411.
Oh, the platform, right there. Shout out.
Thank you.
Shout out.
Right? We still have Level Up.
Okay.
There's
shout
conflict.
Shout out.
Yeah, you know what I mean. There's conflict in Cape Town. There's what's that Durban
Lyrical session.
Yeah.
Shout out to our
There's lyrical session, and besides the leagues, when I said like the culture is still moving forward, like we have like these new cats. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. There's T-Stars, man.
What up?
Come on, bro.
What up?
Shouts to you, nigga.
What up?
Still
Shout
kill
out
you.
to you.
You know what I mean? Yeah. We have these new
Yeah.
cats, man. Like they're so fire. T-Stars, Killer Verb. There's shouts to you, man. You know what I
Shout
mean?
to this,
Yeah. I mean, who else? Like Divine.
Yeah.
Reyes is God. Like, bro, come
Okay,
on.
now wait up, because we still got questions.
Yeah, it's like this type of questions.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, as I was saying, like, the culture is moving forward.
Yeah, sure.
But it's also, like, moving backwards.
Okay, not to cut you, right?
Yeah.
So, as a follow-up question to what is asking you, right?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, the state of battle rap in SA, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a person that's been partaking in the scene, right?
Yeah.
Like, and obviously, I'm also aware of other leagues that are there. But for you to mention solely these 4 leagues, right? You mentioned Level Up, you mentioned 411, you mentioned Conflict, you mentioned Lyrical Session, right?
Yeah.
So for you, for a league actually to be more presentable to you, or for you to feel like you fuck with the league, or for you to feel like the league is actually being consistent, putting out work, what does the league have to do?
Damn, man. You know what? Let me be honest, bruh. Like, business is very important. See, like on the real, like business is very important because, like, okay, well, I'm speaking for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm speaking for me. Like, business is very important. Like, I mean, come on, we've been doing this shit, bruh. Like, we've been battling, we've been killing numbers online, dog. You know what I mean? Like, we've been putting out so much work. You know what I mean? So for me,
Makes sense.
But like the league, like come on, bro, the league owners, I get it. It's cool to battle for free. Like I get it when you're still coming up, whatever. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
Okay.
You get what I mean? Like that's
for free.
Yeah, that's dope. You know what I mean? But for me, for a league to be very presentable to me, bro, like the business has to be right.
Can I put
You know
you
what I
on the
mean?
bridge?
Because for example, like you already know if you're booking Don Veedo, bro, already.
Don Veedo comes with numbers.
Like you already
Veedo's
know,
clout,
my name
you know
comes
what I
with
mean?
numbers.
Like,
You know that, like you just can't
it
deny
says
that.
something for
That's
your
a
league.
business
You know what I'm
sense,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
When I
like
thank
it
you
makes,
for putting out the
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Like, yeah, it makes business sense. And then also, like, I feel like the league also, when it comes to presentation, like in terms of promotion, because like I feel like a lot of leagues they don't do so much promotion. They'll just put out a flyer
Niggas don't go live.
and then expect the event to just happen. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but the
but-
promo,
Okay.
for example, Smack does that. Like, besides Caffeine, you know what I mean? Like, Smack does that. Like, him and Beasley. They'll go out there, interview the battle rappers, they'll do the face-offs.
Face-offs.
You get what I'm saying? So that's...
Tap in with
you know what I mean? Like,
mainstream
that's
artists.
presentable.
You
You
know,
know
I
what I mean?
remember they had Benny the Butcher on the
Yeah,
last card.
The last card,
yeah,
that
you know
was
what I mean?
fire.
But like,
That's big for
yeah,
battle
but like
rap.
I'm just talking about like not necessarily bringing like celebrities into the actual
mean
event.
the
But I'm
as
talking the
themselves.
presentation before
Yeah.
the battle. Smack would go out there. We'll do interviews with the battle rappers. The promotion online will be
Well,
crazy.
like anticipation.
Billboards, you know what I mean? Build the anticipation.
Face off, all of
You get
that.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So for me, I think promotion, dog, like it matters a lot because some of these leagues. Oh well, I get it. We don't have resources.
We
and
don't
resources.
record much.
You get what I'm
Niggas
saying?
don't go
Yeah.
live, bro.
But also, it's the timing, dog. I feel like it's the effort. Like a lot of these, they don't put so much effort, like in
No,
the
it-
actual presentation. You know what I mean? You just get to the venue, you just battle, and that's it.
Hey,
wait,
my nigga Don Veedo.
Uh-huh.
Gonna take you to the next question, my nigga. Yeah. So, do you consider yourself old era or new era? Question.
Damn.
Or do you
It's an
consider
ask.
yourself in between or yeah?
For real. I consider myself old, bro.
Old era.
Come on, like I've been around before Scrambles was
What's
even.
Scrambles?
Yeah, like there was a league called Out of War. Like
What?
y'all niggas don't know. Yeah,
Remember,
this,
we've been hearing it on the bars, man.
Out of War. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was started by this guy. Who's Safarai.
Oh,
Yo,
the late.
yeah, rest in peace,
The
Safarai.
late, yo, rest in peace,
Rest in
Safarai,
peace,
yo.
Safarai, man. Like for real. Like that's the guy that gave me a platform to actually.
Oh, wow.
I was still in UJ back then. I was still in
Word up.
UJ. I was in
Word
UJ
up.
with
Which
Omi.
camp?
Who?
Dorfontein.
Now I was in APK. APK, I was with the whole Revolution niggas.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Crows,
Shout out to Tony.
all those niggas, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Out of War started around those times. I can't remember.
Out of War.
Yeah.
Out of War.
That's history.
Specific
History,
here.
man. Come on, we've been around.
We went away.
Yeah, so Out of War.
Okay.
Yeah, so Out of War, I battled there. I think I battled probably, I don't know, was it 2 times or something? You know what I mean? But I was
wow.
still dungeon, like, yo.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
But
this
that was
Don
the
Veedo.
era back then.
Yeah,
you
it
know
wasn't
what I
Don
mean?
Veedo. It was Don Volatile.
Yeah,
Oh,
Uchaman.
well,
I
Rasta.
dressed up.
Word
Yeah,
up.
so that's the first time like I got introduced to the, well, even way before Out of War. Like I've been around JSAC, battling, freestyling, whatever. But my first battle on cam was Out of War.
Out of
because
War.
of Safarai.
Safarai,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
yo,
So
that's
going
big.
back to your question, that's the reason why I consider myself the old, because
era.
I've been around before. Scrambles
Scrambles.
stuff. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like I've been around, dog. You know what I mean? So I'm the old nigga.
Okay.
Okay.
The little
So,
niggas-
word up.
Little
Okay.
niggas, watch out.
So,
what I mean? Yeah.
what I wanna know, Machine, shout out. But
Yeah.
for me, I'd consider myself or our era as the new era, right?
Okay.
So how you transitioned from the old era to the new era? Personally, I'd consider you as an in-betweener, right? So
Okay. That's
yeah,
interesting.
it is.
Yeah.
It is. Cause now,
okay.
Obviously, I wouldn't call it an impact, like your impact from back in the day or your impact now. But
Yeah.
ever since the new dawn, majority of us, like 80% of the niggas, especially niggas that are watching battle rap now,
Yeah.
they know the new dawn, Cheese Corp dawn.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me? So that dawn, bro, ever
Yeah.
since that Chris battle, bro, you've been killing everything in your way, right? So
One of the highest
so
viewed. Yeah.
Okay.
one of the facts, one of the highest
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
all platforms.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay.
So what I want to know is that which era would you say you dominated the most?
I think after Scrambles died.
After Scrambles died.
Of course, after Scrambles died, because Chris was my first body.
Oh, wow.
Yo, Chris, shout to you, man. Like, yo, come on, remember.
That's what,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Battle rap, though, you know.
Come on,
You
bro.
agreed to battle the hoes, bro. You agreed to battle the
Chris, you know,
nigga.
cool, but yo, shouts to you. Introduce me to hip hop fan. Yo, so yeah, like, come on, bro. Like when Scrambles died, I feel like I had to change my style. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I can tell you the reason why I had to change my style. Like I don't know. You know what I mean? Because the reason why I'm saying I'm an old era nigga is because because I've been active since Out of War, and then Scrambles. I think the whole thing of like me being in between is because on Scrambles I never graduated to the main card.
Word.
You get what I'm saying? Hence, that's why it's like I there are people that are saying, don't like it's in between.
Okay, not to cut you. So, do you think was it a matter of skill, or it was a matter of personal preference of the gatekeepers?
I you know,
there's always gatekeepers. We need gatekeepers, bro, so that you know what I mean.
I know. I've met my fans or people that follow me. You know what I mean? They saying, Jinai didn't like me. I don't know. I never said that. I never said. I've met people that told me that shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But personally, I feel like it was because of skill. You know what I mean? My style was very dungeon, bro. Like you know the intergalactic.
The influences, though. You know what
I'm saying? Like I used to fuck with that shit because I used to listen to Bass Mental Platform, Crooked with the Warmanga, it's your Jada Mind Tricks. You know what I'm saying? Necro and all of that. So that's where so that's where my influence comes from. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that writing style would translate on cam. And then every time when my battles drop, people will be telling me, yo, Don's bars don't make sense. And I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, bro, I took time to structure
it,
this took time. It took a while, bro.
And I'm just like, what? Oh shit, this shit don't make sense.
not even that. It's that they're not equipped enough or do the research enough.
But remember, like fans there's like a variety of fans. You know what I mean? There's fans that really fuck with the intergalactic shit, but there's fans that be like, nah, nigga, we don't want to hear that shit. You get what I'm saying? So I decided to stop battling on Scrambles. You know what I mean? I was like, nah,
you decided?
Yeah.
You stopped as in like, don't book me.
Yeah.
Don't call me.
Okay, cool. I also had like personal issues with
management, logistics.
I had personal issues.
Went to that.
Yeah, I feel like I had personal issues with Jinai, you know what I mean? And then I was like, you know what, it's cool. Like this is a really dope platform, Scrambles for money, you know what I mean? And then no hate. Yeah, like no hate. Like it feels like I'm gonna spill a whole lot of beans, but like,
I'll cheer for that.
I had a whole lot of personal issues with a lot of people. But like, because I don't go online and just talk about shit. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I decided to stop battling on Scrambles. It's like, okay, cool. Everybody's saying, yo, spars don't make sense. It's like, fine, that's cool. We're gonna go back to the drawing board. That's fine. And the personal issues, I was like, no, I don't want to be part of this vibe. Like, for me, this environment right now, it doesn't really work for me. I went back, I was making music, I was focusing on my career, and digital marketing, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's when...
Which paid out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the more I was doing copywriting, that's the more the genius was
Don,
obviously.
That
means that Don Veedo,
that butterfly effect, my boy.
And I started going back to watch my battles, and I'm like, oh shit! I understand why people are saying this shit. You know what I mean?
It's not marketable.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Well, not really. Well, I don't know. Maybe for Scrambles it wasn't.
Like it's the brand you dealing
So maybe for Scrambles it wasn't. So I went back, watched my battles. I was like, okay, dude. Oh damn! So this is how these niggas word association, double the champion. I'm like, oh, so this is how you niggas want me to battle rap. Okay. Ramsam told me that, I kind of sold out.
Yeah, shout out to Red.
I understand where he's coming from. You know what I mean? Like I understand where he's coming from because
Dungeon Keepers.
If you watch his style, you
Dungeon
Keepers. Pay attention to his style.
He said you sold out.
Hey,
yeah,
Dungeon
Keepers. Conversation like you told me that shit. You know what I mean? I hopefully he remembers. Hopefully he remembers.
We're in Brown.
Like we're in Brown. Like he told me. Yeah, you know what I mean? But I respect him for saying that. You know what I'm saying? So I went back. I changed my style. And then I was like, okay, cool. So this is, because honestly, I kind of felt like most of us battle rappers, we just cater to the crowd. I kind of felt like that's the culture. That's the style. That's what people
MC though. This is for crowd.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
This is for crowd.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Cool. Fine, I'm gonna cater to you. I will rap about anime. It's cool. It's cool. I rap about anime, right?
So niggas that don't watch cartoons.
It's fine. I'll rap about anime, right? Yeah, I'll rap about anime. I'll rap about movies and all of that shit. That's what
So not to cut you off,
yeah, cool.
I think that what you're saying now brings me to my next question.
Yeah.
I feel like Scrambles era.
Yeah.
They rap like URL. Remember when URL was no.
What you said? KLTD.
KLTD. Scrambles.
Don Flam.
Like,
bro, there's so many.
KLTT niggas.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well,
from there to now, new cats now are rapping like URL. So, what's your feeling on that? Like the two different styles, the influences on niggas, especially more SA.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have a very, like, I don't know, uncanny view, like, you know what I mean? It's a weird view. So, like, this is the thing, like, it's okay. I don't know really how to explain this, but cool. Let me say this. Okay. I know there's niggas that are fans that are saying like, "Yo, Scrambles niggas they used to copy KOTD." Like, wait, KOTD. Like, we're all rappers. You know what I mean? We're all rappers. We know different styles and all of that. So, KOTD and URL, those are the biggest leagues in the world. You know what I mean? So just because you see me rap like Pet Stay, it doesn't necessarily mean that I was influenced by Pet Stay. There's also niggas here in South Africa, bro, like that influenced me. You know what I mean? But by the time I started battling on Scrambles, and then my style sounds like Tay-Rock or my style sounds like Pet Stay, niggas, the fans would be like, yo, this and that. Blame sounds like this and that from Don Flop or whatever. Nah, like remember this is hip hop. It's a universal language. You know what I'm saying? It's a universal language. It doesn't necessarily mean just because in the States they have this the biggest platform. When you go on YouTube, URL and KOTD, those are the first like battles that you'll watch. Nah, bruh. You know what I mean? Like I had niggas in Tembisa that were doing gun bars way before I started watching KOTD, dog. In the streets. Is it? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Shout out to 1630 though.
Yeah.
Not to cut
you off. So not necessarily like.
So and 16, I think you might be familiar with the name.
It's been there.
Like it's been there. The thing is, the reason why we're gonna say a lot of niggas they were rapping like KOTD or URL is because of URL is out there. Like it's at the top. It's at the pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? So when you watch me, when you watch Cerebro, when you watch Hyde, you'd be like, nah, these niggas, they sound like... No, bro, you don't... Y'all niggas don't know where we come from, dog.
Okay.
Some of us would maybe with been rapping like that. You know what I'm saying? So now when I jump in on the Scrambles or Level Up, you'd be like, yo, Don sounds like... Nah, bro. Like I've been doing gun bars. I've been doing multis. You know what I mean? It's a universal language, though.
So man. Shout out for that. So one of my questions is that on top of what you're saying, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously, before battle rap, like for niggas to be in tune with battle rap, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, my introduction to battle rap was actually Mortal Technique versus Iron Solomon.
Yo,
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like Immortal versus that was the Scrambles era, right? After that, right?
That's dope.
So my question is that obviously we know the blueprint of battle rap could be cannabis, gun bars, all of that, right? So if you like that style, you're more in tune with battle rap, right?
Yeah.
So do you think that you as an MC do you think that you were more inclined to what you more gravitated to than what's given to you by the like? Going back to your earlier answer that, okay, for you to grow your style, you have to realize how niggas want you to rap.
Yeah.
So are you saying that because of what you actually like is the whole reason why you actually sound like niggas that were the blueprint of the same culture that we gravitate to, which is battle rap?
Yeah, it still goes back on influence, dog. Like, I mean, because, dog, I've been freestyle battling before I started writing actual battles, you know what I mean? Like,
which was the hardest part, though.
Yeah,
niggas don't do that anymore.
Niggas think I
they don't enjoy that anymore. Besides liking, niggas don't enjoy watching freestyles, bro.
It's so crazy. Like, it's so bad. Niggas think I can talk. Oh,
yeah,
history.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know.
But I know there's time zone shit,
Because yeah, come on, time zones.
I didn't know that you can do that.
Yeah, no, I can't, because remember, I don't like to brag, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like if I'm on my braggadocio shit, I'll hurt a lot of people. You know, that's just me. So hence, you know what I mean? So going back to your question, like, because the history of battle rap, dog, it goes back to Scribble Jam. There's Scribble Jam, dog. Scribble Jam in the States. WRC, Ilmac. And the Soras, you know what I mean? Like, I used to watch that shit, and back then, that's when I used to freestyle battle.
Okay.
Like, I used to freestyle battle, dog, in Jersey, in PTA, in Rustenburg, in the Eastern Cape. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's where like I gravitated towards like that type of whatever style that was like.
Was it the dumbest era?
Yeah, bro,
why would you rate Adamus on your top 5?
Ah, come on, dog. Adamus used to be a god, bruh. Like a god, like God. Like most of us wanted to rap like that nigga. You know what I mean? Like we wanted to rap like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's the era I'm from. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I used to freestyle battle rap, dog.
Okay.
You know, then when we started the whole writing shit, I was like, aight.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, I can rip butter.
Okay. Let's move to the next one, man. You mentioned new era niggas, ne? You mentioned a couple of them. So my question is to you, Machina. Who caught your attention? Like, who do you want to kill? Like, who do you think, like, okay, easy finish fast. Like, who you think is that nigga?
Yeah.
Or in power with you?
And
like,
we're looking at work rate.
Yeah.
We're looking at work rate.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Moment of geniusness.
Yeah.
And let us phone star. Mfethu osikhalele ntando shita aferele namasimo
Patented sister.
Awe.
Yeah,
no,
bro,
man, no, man, nah. I have to be honest, man. Like, none of these new niggas is nice to me, bro. I'm joking.
Talk your shit.
Y'all niggas gotta chill.
Nah, that's unfair.
I'm joking, bro.
We're cooking. Emaflex siyaspana. New niggas. Siyasebenza. We're working.
Nah, I'm fucking around, bro. Nah, like on the real, I feel like
working.
Okay, let me be honest. Like, think about it. Rez, right?
Rez, you better Rez already though.
It's like not to study.
You kill Rez, bro. But after bro, shit.
Yeah, of course. I mean, know what I mean? Like, I'm answering your question. Like, that's the actual work out there to say that, like, in terms of the new niggas, like, that's one of the new niggas I fucks with. You know what I mean? Because when I battled him, I felt like there's a whole lot that he needs to learn. You know what I mean? Because I'm also from that experience, actually. You know what I mean? I just battle niggas so that I can get schooled as well. You know what I'm saying? So
I can
we're all passing the baton.
Yeah, I can
You know what I mean? Yeah, we're all passing the baton. So I feel like with Rez, I was like, yo, nah, let me whoop this nigga. Okay. You know what I mean?
And he learns you guys can
you know what I mean? Yeah. And then I think just to summarize, like, the answer, like, okay, there's just a whole lot of these niggas, you know what I mean? But I feel like the nigga that like caught my attention is I honestly have to say T-Stars. You know what I mean?
Okay. While we're on T-Stars, right? While we're on T-Stars, like I've been witnessing what T-Stars does, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I wouldn't say it's hindering his growth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boy's nice. I gave him his props from the get-go, from his first battle, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think, like, if we're using T-Stars as an example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that from the new era that we had after the first Alpha League, do you think that tried to enhance the state of SA battle rap?
Yo, man.
Because it was good as gone, bro.
Really?
The fact.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
You mean after
you mean like from the Alpha League?
No one was catering for upcoming niggas.
Oh, yeah.
No one wanted to see new niggas. You know what I mean? I think it was my first battle, bro. I was like, oh, who's this nigga? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I already knew Dawn, bro. Like,
but
somebody's gotta start somewhere. That's
the thing is, that's why we have to give respect to what Hip Hop 411 did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the whole Alpha League thing, because I feel like it's not easy, dog, to unearth talent. Like even on TV,
it's not.
dog,
It's
like,
not.
It's I mean, from your Coca-Cola pop star. Just to open the door, like it's not that easy. Like it's always up to. Okay, I get it. I mean, Hip Hop 411 is a league, and then they actually open the door and push these niggas. But at the same time, it's also the responsibility of the artist or the battle rapper to branch out and just go out there. You get what I'm saying? Just because you were in Hip Hop 411 and you were just the draft league, you were the Alpha League cat, it doesn't necessarily mean that, okay, now that Chris is no longer here, then you're like, okay, fuck, where am I gonna battle? Where the fuck am I gonna battle? You know what I mean? Come on, bro, branch out. Because this is what I did as well. Like, when I was still in the draft league, this is the craziest thing. Like, going back to the question, just to expand on it, this is the craziest thing I feel like that led to my rise. It wasn't necessarily because, okay, Don is dungeon, whatever, changed my style, whatever. You know what I did? I was like, okay, cool. So this is what's happening with Scrambles, right? You know what? I'm gonna go and battle in Durban.
What up?
Cool. I'm gonna go battle in Durban. Like, Scrambles is not the only.
Was it done with a new style?
Nah, I was still the dungeon, right? But niggas didn't know. Like, when I went to battle in Durban, I battled Kugu.
You battled Kugu?
Yeah.
What up, man? That's home. That's home.
Yeah. But back then his name was DK.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah, his name was DK. You know what I mean? I bought him, he knows that, right?
Yeah, cool. You won't deny.
Yeah. So what happened? Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, still on that Alpha League conversation, right? Yeah. So I decided to branch out. I was like, okay, cool. On Scrambles, I'm in the draft league, whatever. Okay, cool. I can't get to main card. It's like, you know what? Let me go to other platforms and beat niggas just to show
other
Scrambles
platforms
that I'm the shit.
On that nigga, yeah.
So that's what I did. You know what I mean? Because
Okay.
I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get to main card. I accepted that. I was
When
like,
I cut it
cool,
somewhere else.
fine. I'm gonna go
That
out there.
nigga's gonna watch me.
Yes, niggas gonna, even if the battles don't drop, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go out there and beat niggas. So that's what I did. I even went to the Eastern Cape, dog. You know what I mean? I went
Fuck
there.
shit up, right?
Yeah. So when I changed my style, the thing is, when I battled Chris, I was already Thanos.
fully blossomed.
You know what I mean? I was already, I knew I was gonna beat Chris because I was like, bruh, I've been sharpening my sword. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I went to the Eastern Cape, I went to Durban, I went to Rustenburg, bro. I traveled.
Killing niggas.
Yeah,
Killing
you know what I mean?
niggas.
But some battles never dropped. But niggas didn't know that, Don is actually growing up.
I said niggas are holding gold in their vaults,
Right? Because going back to me, I don't brag. You know what I mean? I just show. Right?
Humble vibes.
Yeah, like I'm just like that. So that's why when I battled Chris, niggas were like, whoa.
Who's what?
Wait.
Trust me, bro. I was a fan that day, bro.
I
became a fan that day, boy.
Why is he
You know what I'm saying?
I know shout out to 1630, you know what I mean? Like I'm from that season scoop 1630.
Oh yeah, and also in that whole process of me like changing my style, or whatever. I battled on. So when some of the okay, let me say this. When I was traveling and battling out there, there's niggas that would be there, they would see me, they were like, wait, Don is changing his shit. You know what I mean? So, somebody on Scrambles told Jenna that, yo, man, Don...
Why are you sleeping on homie?
Don is actually...
Why are you sleeping on
Don
homie?
is like, he's kind of changing his shit. So what Jenna did, we went to battle Scrambles at an event in Sekunda. Where Kava battled Fire Nights. Yeah. I battled Democast on that event.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Was it Scrambles?
Yeah, the Scrambles.
Okay.
So,
I
so you get what I'm saying?
It was late.
You know what I mean?
You're like, oh, now they catch up.
Yeah. So I was like the underground killer. That's like watching everybody that doesn't believe in me like
I told you, nigga, I'm that shit, nigga.
Y'all niggas don't know. I see y'all niggas, I'm gonna fuck y'all niggas up. You know what I'm saying? So I battled Demo. That's when niggas were like, whoa.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Wait, so not to cut you. So coming from you, right, from what you're saying, right, I feel like deep down, you always had a need to feel like you want to battle. Yeah, because obviously you can't be out here traveling for battling, bro.
Yeah.
So what is it that's in you, bro, that made you
obviously.
feel like you want to battle?
Man, I think I said this on the this other. I think Speaker had a documentary like that was shooting, and they kind of asked me a similar question. Why didn't I have to be? What inspired me to battle till this day is Tupac hit him up.
Oh.
Okay. Like for real, bro.
Real beef.
Like for me,
bro, that's
like when because
debatably the best diss track of all time.
Yeah, because like when I
arguably the best diss track of all time.
Yeah, like I grew up in a home where they were playing every genre of music, like it was gospel.
But there's no Vaseline though.
So right, no, I didn't know.
There's not like us. Hey, shout out to Kendrick. Hey, not like us, nigga.
Right. So of course, like I grew up. Even I think my late brother, you know what I mean. So he used to play what was that? Ashifa Shaba.
Oh, okay, the comedian.
Yeah, that Ashifa Shaba. You know what I mean? So he had punchlines. So they used to tell me that like I used to like mimic it. And I was like, what?
What was it?
Yeah, which is crazy. They were like, I used to mimic it. Yeah. So my parents, they were like, we kind of knew that like you were gonna go into the arts, right? And then when Hit 'Em Up
Drop.
How
old are you, Don? Come on, don't do that.
I can't remember, my nigga.
Probably
But, like,
7, 8.
You know the thing is the intelligence of a child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're able to pick up frequencies. You get
I
what I'm
remember
saying?
my uncle putting
That's-
it.
Yeah, that's just how it is. So when I heard the Hit 'Em Up, what's that line?
You came to be a player, but you fucked your wife.
Dog, that shit for me was like, who the fuck is this nigga?
But I was actually listening to beef though. What's beef?
You know what I
Beef
mean?
is when you make enemies.
So, you know what I'm saying? So Hit 'Em Up for me was like, wait. What the fuck is that? Like, why would somebody trash talk somebody like that on a record? Because for me, music was soul, R&B, jazz. Okay, hip hop, of course. Like, I mean, with so many niggas out there, but I've never heard something that is called a diss. You know what I mean? I didn't know it was a diss. I just didn't know. I was just listening.
But you
to
like,
music.
yo, how is it allowed to say that
I
in
was
a
like,
song?
say this shit. What the fuck?
Nobody's saying that. They just mentioned a nigga wife, bro.
Yeah. So I feel like that when I went to in primary. That's when, because we didn't have phones back then. You know what I mean?
Word up.
Your FM. I mean, what's
Walkman, boy.
Walkman. So niggas would come to the school. They be playing this shit. And I'm like, no, man, I heard this shit in the crib.
Oh,
yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Nah, Tupac.
Oh, shit. Tupac,
I'm like, hey, who the fuck
I'm in the California love, baby.
So that was my influence. So in primary, that's when. So I started, which is crazy. So when I heard the Hit 'Em Up, so what I did, I would write Tupac's songs on A4.
Shit,
too quiet.
My lyrics, boy.
I'd memorize the lyrics and I'd rap them in school. Because in school we used to have like these
karaoke sessions.
Yeah, whatever. These shows.
Open mics.
Your talent shows.
The talent shows.
So I'd rap that, and then that's when people started like noticing me, like, yo,
it's got cadence.
What the fuck? But some of them, they didn't know I'm rapping. Somebody else's raps, like.
That sounds like mine, don't it?
But I'm a rapper, you get what I'm saying? So I used to rap Tupac's bars. That's when then I started tapping into Biggie because I didn't know Tupac. I didn't know it was existing. And then because I'm into Star Sides, I didn't realize that Tupac is a Gemini and I'm a Gemini too. I was like,
no wonder.
Gemini is a beefy. Pocket figure. This is crazy. I'm a Gemini too. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, I feel like that was my influence. That was my influence. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next question, Martin. My question is to you, why do you think like battle rap is not as recognized by the industry? Like on sponsorship and shit like that. Like, why aren't these corporate people fucking with battle rap?
SA battle rap to be precise.
We need to realize something. We have to be honest about something. But as soon as you mention the word corporate, that's profit. Like it's always profit based. You know what I mean?
What you get back.
Yeah, like it's always ROI, like return. It's always that shit. If it's cool, we have hip hop fun one, we have level up, conflict, whatever. But you wanna go and pitch hip hop fun one to somebody that doesn't even know who Cerebro is, somebody that doesn't even know who Don Veedo is, somebody that don't even know who's height. You know what I mean? We may be hot in the culture, but does that mean we're marketable?
Nah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, for me, that's the challenge. You know what I mean? Like, we sort of need to, even us as the culture, like, we need to put in a lot of work, bro. Like, we need to find creative ways to actually be presentable out there. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just take a makeshift product. You go to a boardroom, Heineken there, bro. Like, bro, these people listen to Rihanna. They listen to Designer or I don't know, they still pumping White or Migos or something. You wanna get there, you wanna sell Don Veedo. You wanna sell Don Veedo, you know what I mean? Like that's
Scorpion Kings.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's trending.
It goes back to all of us. It's not the league's responsibility to pull in sponsors. Even us, as battle rappers, we're not doing much. I can't depend on
niggas are not going live. I'm saying it again.
Or Chris or Nova to actually pull sponsors. Nah, dog. Like we need to do the actual work.
Yeah, they help Smack with some of the sponsors, bro. That ESPN shit.
The Indian nigga that used to sponsor URL. Who's that nigga? It's damn, I forgot the nigga. I think it was DNA's friend.
Was it from the ESPN gig?
Nah, like it was way back. Like DNA brought that guy.
Yeah, I know. Whole lot.
URL, bro. It's some Indian nigga, bro. You know what I mean? So that's an example. Like we can't just depend on the league owners to actually move the needle. You get what I'm saying? Like we also need to bring in people, bro. Like I got crazy connects, bro. You probably got crazy connects. You probably got crazy connects. We all got people somewhere out there
who can put
that have their bag. You know what I mean? So it depends on like the conversation that you have with those people. Like, yo, listen, check, bro. I have this event. I got these niggas, whatever. So we all battling, whatever. Like, we need to paint a picture, bro. Like when you talk to these people,
vivid picture.
We need to paint a very vivid picture that's gonna enable them to be like, okay, cool. You know what? I got 30K. How many battles do you want? Alright, cool. It's 4 battles. Alright, cool. We'll pay these battle rappers 1,000, whatever. Okay, cool. At the event. I don't know. Like, what do we need? Do we need food? Do we need a bill? Lights or whatever? Equipment. You get what I'm saying? Or who's do you have a brand? Okay, cool. Let me print.
You have influencers on the line.
And we could just got 30K from that guy. He's printing your tees, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The money now, it's circulating.
And that guy needs that 30K back.
You know, no. Let's say even if he doesn't need the 30K, but now this guy, this is actually like a trial run, like for him. It's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like a trial run. Like, okay, cool. Let me see these kids. They're doing something. So let me see how this thing is gonna unfold. You know what I mean? And of course the presentation, because now we have the money. It's going to inspire us to actually like work together and then we present that product. But remember, it's not just a one-day thing. It's not a one-day thing, this thing, though. It takes you, how many events it took Smack for him to start making money.
lot.
For him to start attracting
years, not even events, my boy. Exclusive vodka, Al Capone.
Dog, we have to put in a whole lot of work.
M3S3, ESPN, BT.
So I feel like with this question, sometimes, like in the culture, when we talk about growing the culture or putting money into the culture, whatever, we think that if this year Heineken can sponsor 3 events, we're thinking next year I don't know, we might get Black Label as well.
We might get
It takes dog. This thing takes
bro, Hennessy's with NBA, nigga.
It's like a relationship, bro, with your woman, bro. For you to actually get there, like with your girl, bro, like it takes a whole lot. Like it just takes a whole lot, bro.
So just adding on to the question, right? Adding on to the question, right? So obviously, from what you're saying is that rappers don't do enough to market themselves, right?
Don't.
So there's one thing that I realized, and I feel like it's affecting the culture on its own, bro. Niggas are not even active on Twitter, bro. Niggas are not active on IG. Niggas don't go live. Niggas don't promote events.
I remember, niggas don't brand themselves.
Niggas don't brand themselves. But there's niggas that are trying to share the blueprint, though. Like, one of the niggas that I can mention is Rez, right? Rez
is active.
I spoke to him on the phone the other day. He's like, yo, bro, niggas are not on that CEO mentality.
I like the talk.
I fucks with Rez. You know what I mean? Go verb. Bro, like,
you
work for niggas.
Because he does that in his real life. You know
so do you feel like league owners are doing majority of the work? Because now, obviously,
of course,
why would you pay a battle rapper, bro, if a battle rapper is pulling up alone on the event?
That means nobody gives a fuck about that nigga in his hood.
But the culture does, right?
Yeah.
So who's winning there? Because the rapper already got paid, right? The rapper eats. The rapper needs transport. The rapper needs smoke, bro. So regarding this league owner battle rapper relationship, who do you think is on the giving side a lot, bro?
Hey, bro, these league owners, bro, like.
So do you feel like league owners?
There's no ROI, bro. Like it's crazy because I don't know how it feels, bro, to be a league owner. Somebody in my hood, like, because in my hood, like right now, niggas know like what's the deal, Don Veedo, whatever, and all of that. You know,
1630 represent.
Niggas holler like, yo, bro, Don Veedo, like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, by the way.
You know what I mean? But league owners, bro, I don't know how it feels to actually like plan the event, talk to the battle rappers. Some of them you pay them, some of them you don't. You know what I mean? Even the ones that you pay, they still don't promote. They just wait for the league, the league to drop.
Shit.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's the league owners, dog. Like we don't. I mean, come on, I play myself as well. You know what I mean? Like we don't. Yeah, like we don't promote that much, bro. Like we just like, for example, you know what Kus did when I battled Kus? You saw that?
Yeah, I was there.
That clownery video he did.
Don
Veedo.
You dancing and shit.
Me dancing and shit.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Like, come on, that was creative.
Shout out to Kus.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So we don't do that. When Pava battled Height, Pava did a creative, like...
I remember that martial arts skit.
Boy, that
was lit.
Come on, bro, that shit was
and
lit.
And the like 1 minute 30-second video, bro.
Yeah,
like volumes.
It does, like anticipation.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like it's a collaborative effort, dog. Because like if only... Because it seems like we're operating in silos, dog. Like the league owners just doing everything for the battle rappers. I mean, my silo, you're on your own.
Yeah.
But we get to the venue, all of us.
Yeah.
The camera is there.
And we give them a very beautiful show,
now it feels like we battle rappers, we can't wait to be in front of the camera.
Shit.
It kind of feels like it. Doesn't matter whether you're a vet, you're the legend or whatever. But we don't do much, bro. Because it takes a lot for these people to wake up and come here and focus on you. Bro. They're gonna shoot you. They're gonna shoot your craft. They have to go back home,
bro, and edit,
sell it.
So if a card is 9 battles, this nigga has to watch all of them. Imagine and find the attention span.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like right now it's about time. Like we up it up a notch, bro. Like we just,
promotion wise.
Like promote, bro. Look at what's happening.
So anyways, you can suggest for niggas.
Yeah, dog. Come on, like dog. With promo, you can do whatever, dog. Like
Twitter is very important.
Not necessarily Twitter, dog. Like with social media, it depends how you leverage it. Like that's just how it is. We can't just say it's like in business, like because I work with I'm in advertising. You know what I mean? Like maybe like a client would be like, "Yo, we should be on Twitter." I'd be like, why? Like, why?
We got the same numbers on Twitter.
Why? Oh no, Twitter's popping. This is what's happening. But is your brand gonna work on Twitter? How is your brand gonna work on Twitter?
Who are you chasing? Who's your target market?
Are your consumers there? And the consumers that are on Twitter that are like your brand are consumers that buy, or it's consumers that just like. Or they're just attracted to the brand,
or they're just
different levels, you know, or they're just scrolling through. So it's different levels, you know what I mean?
So it's interaction and actually supporting
you know what I mean? It's the whole.
You can like, but
it's the whole.
Like I won't buy it.
Yeah, like what do they call it? It's the customer. What do they call it? It's the customer journey. You know what I mean? Like there's like different levels.
That's economy. They took that economy shit.
Schooling y'all niggas.
Not right. Rappers with degrees. Nigga, what you talking about, nigga?
We're talking about different leagues, eh?
Yeah.
So we got NPL, we got lyrical sessions, we got Level Up, we got Tough Jam.
You mentioned conflict.
The conflict.
Yeah.
What happened to also?
Bro, which one would you say like? When I'm here, I get treated differently.
Yeah.
Or okay. I get my paper in time.
Yeah.
That nigga or this. Like what league does that for you?
Yeah.
Like, not to put you on the spot like this, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you say one.
I think, okay. I think, of course, I have to say Performance first because I battled. How many times did I battle?
I remember Chris, Height, Verbalist.
Yeah, I battled Chris.
Verbalist.
Verbalist, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, come on, the treatment was so fucking dope. Like, you know what I mean? It was so ill. And then
you're not just saying that because you just hear.
You here with us? I know. That's the Tembisa.
Come on, like on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
16 dates.
Yeah, super fun, and then level up, bro. Come on, bro.
Level up.
Shouts to Nova.
Yeah.
The bag was nice. No, I mean,
yeah, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it was really dope, man. And then what other leagues? Okay, Durban used to be cool. As much as I wasn't getting my asking prize, you know what I mean? But it was really dope, man. Like, come on, niggas, accommodation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
logistic, beverages, food.
Yeah, like it used to be dope. Durban used to be so dope.
So when you're saying Durban is like what? There's rodeo, there's lyrical session.
Yeah, it's lyrical session.
Yeah. But Son used to hold it down though.
Who?
Son Durban.
Yeah, no, Son has been trying to book me. Timing is always wrong.
Okay.
Like,
so adding on to the question, right? So
wrong.
if a league, because I remember when I was in tune with local battle rap, right? Like my transition from USA battle rap to SA battle rap, right? In Durban, my introduction to Durban was Road Deal, right? And besaphethe izinja chu abo Supampondo. I remember Chris was there. Who's this other nigga? Len Fishan, I forgot his name, bro. It's dope.
He makes music.
Sorry, I will mention him. You know
what
what I mean? But now, because obviously, bro, like Road Deal was one of the top 3. I don't want to lie, based on consistency. So why do you think when a league is facing, or if a league is falling off, why do you think niggas step back or niggas don't give it the same support that they used to show the league? Like, good time.
Dog, we depend on leagues, dog.
I think
this question kind of like connects with
is it a talk type of industry?
Like we depend on leagues. The same thing I was saying is like if let's say Chris is not an hip hop fan and then somebody's like, okay, I'm not gonna go to a hip hop fan event because Chris is not there. You know what I mean? Like kind of like that type of shit. You know what I mean? So we depend on leagues. That's why if a league falls off, then it's like it's over. It's like over.
Right. Well,
There's nothing I can do to
it's like it's kind of crazy. So we don't step in as battle rappers. Like if let's say Hip Hop 1 falls off, nobody is gonna. That I don't know. Maybe I don't think there's a battle rapper that'll like jump on the jack. Loazi like, yo, Loazi, bro, what's going on, man? Like. No events, what's going on? So anything that I can help with? Free, nigga. Who the fuck is gonna Drageko? Nobody's gonna try to find out what's maybe personally maybe Loazi is sick or something. Maybe Loazi has a baby.
And it also goes back to your relationship with Loazi. Like,
you get what I'm saying?
Loazi held me down in his crib.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So
a league, if a league falls off, it's not just because of it's culture based or it's because of the craft. Nah. A nigga might be dealing with some shit.
What up? Facts. Like, as much as everyone goes through shit.
Because we build relationships, though, in the culture. You know
in
what
the streets,
I mean?
in the battle rap streets.
Yeah, sometimes it's smoke screen, this whole thing of we're just battle rappers. You know what I mean? I'm here because I have a relationship with you, with Loazi, and the whole team. You know what I mean?
Facts, yeah.
So that's why it's like, we always gotta like be there for each other. I know it's not that easy, dog. You know what I mean? Let's Tembisa.
Fair play.
If something happens to Hip Hop 1, you know what I mean? I'm there in Tembisa. I'm focusing on my own shit. You know what I mean? But somehow.
But obviously that online traction, though.
Yeah.
Obviously,
if we built relationships, we sort of gotta always like Harleman at each other, you know what I mean? Like be human. You know what I mean? Be human.
Because I remember when I spoke to you on the call, dog, you're like, okay, referring to your topic, not even your topic, like your point with regards to distance, right? You in Tembisa, he's in Soweto, I'm in Helper, right? So if you 411 like obviously it's not gonna be easy for you to pick it up, right? As much as one get now. You understand? So my question is, Joe, do you think ukuthi leak my kawatega ne? Obviously umrapper kangeni ndawo. But do you think if they re-emerge, do you think that brings a dignity back to the league, or it still goes back to nike nabakrende nakawatega navuka vele like nina ngathi nihlala nivuka kwenza
dog, like it's the I don't know, I feel like it's the whole concept of born again, you know what I mean? Like that's just it's the new you.
Like research and stuff.
It's the new you know what I mean? Like you know like with like Christian, I don't know if it's a wild example, but like what I'm trying to say is that because you talk about re-emergence, you know what I mean? So before you were born again, you were just it's just a lukewarm person. You know what I'm saying? Then when you become born again, then it's like it's a whole new you, dog. You know what I mean? Like you're re-emerging from a different life. You know what I mean? So now it's a whole new outlook. You get what I'm saying? So of course, dog, there's dignity will be restored, dog, for real. You know what I mean? But of course with battle rap. With battle rap, like it depends on if the league re-emerges. It's gonna depend on the card, you know what I mean?
You got a bunch of no neighbors in the card, right? You got a bunch of no neighbors in the like a 411 card.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. Yeah. When Hip Hop 1 is about to do some shit.
Oh shit! I remember you telling me on the quotes, "I don't and one of their span and
Yeah.
So spana wako, why would you say that? Which is because we haven't spoke till that time. That's not a ring. And on the event, we only discussed battle. So far, it's cool. So wait, for you to say, for you to say niggas are working, what are you looking at?
Dog, you made the effort to be here, like,
all right.
You know what I mean? Like that's, and of course because of Hip Hop 1 hasn't been like active as much. You know what I mean?
But you can't delete history though.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you know, history. It's always going to be there. You know what I mean? So when I saw the clip, you know what I mean, with you and
another platform.
So I'm like, yo, if you actually think about it, we don't really have that.
We don't.
I'm like, this is crazy, right? This is insane. What the fuck?
Hey, bro, another tool to get it out there.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Are we lazy?
Not even.
How is it possible that
nobody's done it yet? Till now.
I'm like,
Till
these
now,
niggas?
I told them
Till now,
what.
I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Transition from
Because if
you like actually having to
come
do
on,
it
in the
hair.
States, there's Jay
That's
Black,
crazy.
Bro,
champion.
aspire, man.
No studio in.
Aspire.
PSA reloaded, 3-letter man.
15 minutes of fame.
Angry fans.
Anchor
15 minutes of fame.
bro.
Hip hop is real.
Ubani yakudala le konje bathi bani that nigga that used to recap battles, bro. Like, ubani ya le nekanda lesibhaya. Is it Moss?
Chris and
Chris and Bias.
Yeah.
Bro, there's Avocado. Bro, there was Tech 9, RMP Tech 9, bro.
Right? It's
Champion.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's all crazy. We don't have that. You know what I mean? And we always talk about, yo,
why we not
pushing the culture. That's why we had those questions before. Earlier on, like, why isn't the culture moving forward, whatever the type of thing. It's because of those type of things. We don't have a podcast where we're bringing battle rappers that can actually tell stories. You know what I mean? Like about the whole culture.
Because I feel like this is more or less like a history lesson.
Yeah,
Part of it.
Of course. You know what I mean?
There's some shit that you said, that's
Hey,
somebody
bro, that's taking us way back.
I didn't know that.
You know what I mean?
Now I know. Now I know that shit.
And going back to the whole thing of like pushing battle rap in terms of like business wise, sponsors, whatever. That's a whole that's another angle of pitching the business to all these corporates. You know what I mean? Because now if let's say you go to Heineken, they'll be like,
oh, you guys just battle. Boy.
So you guys just battle.
Let's space
but now if they're
advertisement.
gonna see a podcast, now it's like, remember how these people think. It's marketing trends. You know what I mean? Like now
They
I'm just
feeding
talking
their
from
content.
Professional perspective. You know what I mean?
Word.
Like now it's marketing trends. These corporate people, these marketing managers, they know. Like what are the marketing trends right now? Podcasting. Now they be thinking, okay, as much as we don't fuck with battle rap, by the way, Hip-Hop Fun Man's got a podcast. Maybe we can like put out t-shirts there. You know what I mean?
That's a bag.
Let me
Everybody
give Bangs and Killer Verb our t-shirts there. Okay, cool. As much as the numbers are not really that dope, but wait, let's try this. Let's put our thing, our cans there. Our food
Our product.
whatever, you know what I mean?
Our merch.
Because some of us, when we battle, angiphathanga coke there.
Yeah.
Angiphathanga coke.
Patanga Fakon.
Angiphathanga foko. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But now if it's a podcast, and because of marketing trends, there's brands that advertise through podcasting. You know what I mean? Now this shit is dope. It's a different angle. You know what I mean? Because I learned that shit from journalism. Like they'll be saying like, yo, you can write a story. You know what I mean? But it's not really necessarily about the story. It's about the angle. Because we can all talk about the coalition between DNA, I mean ANC and the DA. You know what I mean? But we all know it's like, okay, it's Helen Zil.
Coalition.
Everybody talks about the
Everybody,
coalition.
bro.
But if you can bring a different angle, dog, like
To the coalition.
then the story is gonna look different. It's gonna be like, oh shit, damn, I didn't look at it like that. So it's the same thing with branding and sponsoring battle rap, growing the culture, business size. We need to find an angle. So this, I feel like that's why I was like, Spana.
Oh shit! Back to my question.
Right? You know what I mean? That's how I looked at it. I'm like, yo, it's a whole different angle. Yeah,
that's cool, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's fine.